the stream, we're playing some League of Legends.
We must all make our choices.
Come on, just want to play a game. Catch a dub. Let's go. Let's get it.
Shall I turn in my badge and rifle as well?
Ready to set the world on fire.
Yo, what up? What up, Glenn? Thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Hope you're having a good Friday, a good weekend, or a good start to it, rather. Here we go. I need to get
Welcome to
Dorn's right.
Summoner's Rift.
I
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Double ADC versus double AP? Uh-oh.
Yes.
I cannot hear you over the tremble in your voice.
Minions have spawned.
After millennia, I am free. This body is just one of many. You can't contain me, summoner. I purify this one. Like wildfire.
First blood.
Some say the world will end in fire. Their scars will be warning. Go. I am the fire that cleanses the world.
An ally has been slain.
I'm on a short fuse.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Yes. After millennia, I am free. This body is just one of many. You can't contain me, summoner.
been slain.
Like wildfire.
You have slain an enemy.
Going.
An ally has been slain. Shut down.
The fires of vengeance.
Shut down.
I am the fire
Shut down.
that cleanses the world. I'm on a short fuse. I will blaze a tree.
You have been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Yes. After millennia, I am free. This body is just one of many.
Enemy killing spree. Shut down.
Can't contain me, summoner. Like wildfire.
An enemy has been slain.
Going.
An enemy has been slain.
I am the fire that cleanses the world.
Killing spree.
Yo, what up, Nick?
I'm on a short fuse.
An enemy has been slain.
I will blaze a trail.
An ally has been slain.
Damn.
Chug, chug.
That's right.
This body is just one of many.
Killing spree. An enemy has been slain.
You can't contain me, summoner.
You have slain an enemy.
Like wildfire. Going. I am the fire that cleanses the world.
Turret plating will soon fall. You have slain an enemy. You have been slain. Enemy double kill.
I will blaze a trail.
Shut down.
Yes.
You have slain an enemy.
After millennia, I am free. I purify this one.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
What up, Christopher?
This body is just one of many.
Shut down.
You can't
You
contain
have slain an enemy.
Some say the world will end in fire.
According to the doctor, my cholesterol. Sorry to hear that, brother. I'm alright, man. Hanging in there. Hanging in there.
Like wildfire.
The Zyra brand combo is fire. went double AD against our double
Your
AP.
team has destroyed a turret.
I play Fortnite every night. I just got done with Fortnite actually. Crazy Clay.
I am the fire.
I post it on the page like every night.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
On Twitch. The Crazy Clay Show on Twitch. I think I'm at like 30, 32 followers or something like that.
Short fuse.
Been doing it for about a week. Yeah, I just got done with about 2.5 hour stream on Fortnite.
It's a tree.
Killing spree.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Shut down.
I missed it.
Yes.
As we pass.
That was
Down. Alien rampage.
Consume everything.
An ally has been slain.
Rough fight.
If life hasn't changed you, then you have failed. It's only half.
Hey, what's up, Pandu?
Ace.
What's up, Pandu? How you doing?
After millennia, I am free.
Okay, yeah. I play almost every night.
This body
I
is
do,
just
but I start about 9, 10 o'clock, 8 o'clock, something like that. Crazy Clay's a late night streamer. That's why I just got done and I wasn't tired, so hopped on over to my other pages.
you can't contain me, summoner. Like wildfire.
You have slain an enemy.
Going.
All I've got's my PC, man. Trying to sell.
An enemy
Well,
has
I
been
sold most of my
slain.
stuff. Still trying to sell everything else. I got Pokemon cards and video games I'm trying to sell.
An enemy is unstoppable. Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
None shall tread upon
Your team
Yeah,
has
man.
destroyed a turret.
Like I said, I play pretty much every night.
fuse.
So if I don't stream on Crazy Clay at night, it's pretty rare, I guess, because I've been doing it. I got some court dates coming up. Hopefully, I don't have to go back to jail. I don't think that'll happen. I don't think they would let me out if that was the case, because I got out about a week ago, and I started streaming right when I got out of jail. So trying to get back into the groove.
Yes.
An enemy has been slain. Shut
I don't know
down.
if you want to follow the page or not over on Twitch, but it's the Crazy Clay Show.
After millennia,
Crazy Clay only streams on Twitch. That's it. So
Your turret has been destroyed.
this body is just one of many.
I don't know if you do the whole Twitch thing or not.
You can't contain me, summoner.
An enemy has been slain.
Like wildfire.
Shut down.
Oh damn.
Shut down. You have slain an enemy.
I wasn't.
Yeah, Twitch is pretty cool, man. I like it. At least Crazy Clay is a Twitch streamer, so
Used.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I will blaze a trail.
Double kill.
nice.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Double kill. Triple kill.
Adapt or perish.
Ace.
After millennia, I am free.
Hopefully your core stuff goes good. Hopefully mine does too. Probably be on probation for 5 years or something. Hopefully.
Their scars will be worn.
Better than prison. My first time getting in trouble, so we'll see what happens.
This body is just one of many. You can't contain me, summoner. Like wildfire.
You have slain an enemy.
Going.
Yeah, it's better. Yeah. For sure. and it keeps me sober. You know, I can't smoke pot, can't drink. I quit drinking liquor about 2 years ago anyway, but
I am the fire that cleanses the
it really
world.
sucks because they prescribe me like Lamictal and Klonopin, but they won't let me smoke weed. It's fucking bullshit, bro. Oh yeah, the child support shit sucks, dude.
I'm on a short fuse. I will blaze a trail.
Shut down. Triple kill. Double kill. Aced.
Damn, we messed them up, dude.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, my license was gone for a while because of that shit. But yeah, it's
Your
I know
team
all
has
about that
destroyed
shit,
a
man.
turret.
Oh, it doesn't make any sense. System's busted, bro.
Your team
I
has
didn't know just how
destroyed an
busted it was
inhibitor.
until the child support stuff, and then until I went to jail. It's busted, bro. Like if I had the money, I'd probably leave the fucking country, dude. This ain't the America that I served and swore an oath to, you know? I'm a combat veteran and I just don't want to be here anymore. I'm thankful for everything I have,
It's just one of many.
you know, my benefits and everything, but I don't know if they're gonna take them away. I don't know what's going on.
Shut down. You have been slain.
I'm 100% disabled combat vet, so I don't know. I don't know if they can take it away. I think it's protected or something like that. I'm not sure.
An enemy has been slain.
Hot tamales, man, so good. I prefer the mouse scorcher fireballs, but they're really crunchy and bad for my teeth.
You can't contain me, summoner.
I was the fireball man in jail, man. I ordered like 5-10 bags of fireballs every week. Well, thank you for that, man. That makes me feel a lot better, man.
Shut down.
Were they felonies as well?
An enemy has been slain.
I'm fighting one of
Your
them.
team has destroyed a turret.
At the end of it, I should only have one felony. But I'm still gonna be a felon though. Really fucking sucks, dude. They took all my guns away and everything, man. I'm just beside myself, man.
An enemy has been slain.
But hopefully I get
I am the fire that cleanses the world.
one of them. I hope I get SIS probation because that way I can get my guns back someday.
Killing spree.
Someday.
An enemy has been slain. Dazed.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed
Wrecked him, dude.
Victory!
Yeah, I didn't think they could take. I start school Monday using my GI Bill and stuff like that. And I'm only going to college because I get paid to go because I can't really work unless it's like, you know, under the table type shit. But you know, we can't be doing that, right? Uh, but yeah, I'm just hoping for the best. My next court date September 5th. I'm gonna wear my army blue uniform with all my medals and badges and everything on it. And you know, they can't really blame me for what happened because some dude triggered my PTSD, punched my window of my car in a Walmart parking lot, started chasing me on foot, and they got me for unlawful use of a weapon, exhibiting a firearm, and I didn't shoot it or nothing, dude. I just fucking unholstered it and fucking showed him it, and then fucking put it back, and that was it, man. Like now I'm a fucking felon. Took my guns away. Spent 30 days in jail. Fucking, uh, I'm on house arrest right now. Probation. Can't can't do nothing. You know, just for defending myself, bro. But it is what it is, man. As soon as me and my family can afford it, we're moving to a different state. Definitely moving to a different state. Her family doesn't like me. I don't like them. Um, they made fun of me one day uh, because I'm disabled, and one day her grandma was yelling at me, and I was like, who pays all the bills around here? And she was like, yeah, with your disability money. I was like, man, I went to war for these motherfuckers, dude. I went to Afghanistan. I got shot at. I got fucking PTSD like a motherfucker, dude. Uh, severe PTSD. Like when someone triggers my shit, man, like I put on my fucking body armor and I fucking put on my shit and I fucking. But I'm trained though. Like they think that us vets that have PTSD are some kind of psychos and are gonna hurt people, but we're trained professionals, man. I am not going to fire unless fired upon. You know what I mean? All it took to get that guy to go away from me was showing him that I was armed. You know what I mean? Like, get the fuck back, dude. Get the fuck back. You're fucking with the wrong dude, man. I'm a combat vet, but we were trained in the 5 S's. Show your weapon, shout at them, shove them away, warning shot. You know what I mean? Like, the cops around here, they don't gotta do shit, bro. They just fucking shoot your ass for no fucking reason. You know what I'm saying? But, I just wanted to get one game of League in. I appreciate the conversation, man. I do feel a little bit better after talking to you. Some some days, you know, are worse than others, but my next court date is on the September 5th. I think I meet my probation officer on September 8th. My wife has court on the 22nd for an ex parte protection order against some fucking psychopath that's was threatening my family while I was in jail. And of course, he hasn't came back since I've been out of jail, which is probably a good thing because I'm not trying to go back to jail. And I'm not a threat to society. Like they're trying to say I'm a threat to society, man. Like some bullshit, bro. Like before all this shit happened, man, I was fucking donating money to the homeless. I was fucking feeding people. I was fucking going to church. You know, some dude wants to fucking punch my car and chase me on foot. That's you know, I don't know why I can't press charges against him. You know, like I'm gonna ask my lawyer next time I talk to him, like, hey, why can't I press charges on this guy for vehicular assault and fucking punching my car and chasing me? Like, I was in a threatened position. I was scared for my life. I thought Missouri was a stand your ground state and defend yourself and shit like that. But because it happened in a Walmart parking lot, private property, it's not. It's the state of Missouri versus Daniel Clay. It's bullshit, man. Hey, broski, houses are cheap here in Tennessee. I live in Maryville, hour away from Knoxville, 2 hours away from South Carolina, and right next to the Cades Cove. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, we're gonna find something eventually. Uh, we got a new lease. We're moving into our new house on this month, and we're gonna be here on a lease for another year. And then during this next year, you know, I gotta catch up on all my debts, get my credit fixed, because I can buy a house with my VA loan, but I gotta finish school. I'm about to get my associate's degree. Um, Everything's pretty much okay except for this court shit, you know. And we do want to move to a different state someday, but I'm trying to move to a state where, you know, weed's legal, fucking, uh, you know, I need to get my guns back. Like, this is some, you know, it's all crazy. But in about a year, we'll be looking for a new place to live, a new state to live. So we'll definitely check out the area over there. We want to live in a nice neighborhood, low crime. You know, I want all my neighbors to be fucking red-blooded Americans willing to defend their neighbors. You know what I mean? Like when I swore that oath to defend this fucking country, man, I never thought that the people who I fought for would treat me like they do. You know, like that guy who chased me, and he don't give a fuck that I'm a veteran. He'd still fucking stab me and shit like that. You know what I mean? Because he's a fucking junkie. You know, needle junkie. And it's like I'm thankful for the ones that respect our veterans. And you gotta understand, there's a difference between veteran and combat veteran. Veterans, regular veterans, didn't do a fucking thing. Okay, they swept the motor pool. No offense to them. I appreciate that they joined the military, and I'm glad that they tried and they joined and served. But combat veterans, that's exactly what it means. They went to combat, bro. Uh, Regular veterans did not go to combat. So just because you hear someone's a veteran doesn't really mean they did anything. Yeah, they served. Yeah, they had to work out every day. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. But a lot of people don't recognize the distinction between veteran and combat veteran. It's like some veterans are like, I have PTSD because I got yelled at a lot. And it's like, oh, I got PTSD because I got bombed at a lot and shot at. You know what I mean? Like, fuck that shit. There's a difference, man. You prefer to live in a state where it's legal because the pain I'm having, all they want to do is pump me full of narcotics and crap, and I ain't down for that. Yeah, no, me too, man. I told the nurse in jail that I needed help with my nightmares and sleep because I wasn't on weed, and I was having panic attacks. They didn't give me my medication. Uh, but before I went to jail, my psychiatrist was fucking me up, dude. I was on Depakote, fucking Prozac, fucking Klonopin, all at the same time. And they wonder why I fucking had a moment. You know what I mean? One moment, dude. Barely 3 seconds exhibited. You know, out of the 6 years I've been living in this town, they didn't even know my fucking name. They didn't even know who I was, and now all of a sudden, oh, this crazy veteran, fucking crazy veteran. It's like, no, fuck you. You know, I'm gonna make it right though. I offered to fucking take, my lawyer wants to take it to trial, but the problem with taking it to trial is that if I'm found guilty, I'm looking at least the sentence is 4 years in prison if I'm found guilty for it. But if it's since it's my first time, they're gonna 0% me or 15% me. I'll spend about 6 months in prison instead of 4 years. Now, if I can take probation on a plea deal, that'll keep me out of prison, but that means I have to plead guilty for it. And I don't know. I want to fight this shit, Paxil and some other shit. Yeah, man. Well, if you can, as long as you find a medication that actually works, I went from 3 medications to 1 medication, but I also I take a mood stabilizer to moderate my dopamine levels because I get manic sometimes where I'm like really up and then really down and really sad, really happy, and then really mad and whatever, you know what I mean? So I think the medication I'm taking right now is helping me out a little bit. The Klonopin, though, that's the tricky one because if you take too much, you can get dependent on it. And I have really bad anxiety, so it's like, okay, I'm supposed to take it when I'm having a panic attack, but what happens when you have a fucking panic attack every fucking day? and they won't let you smoke weed. You know what I mean? Like I'd probably be in bed right now if I was smoking weed like I usually do. You know, I have PTSD, but it's not combat and military. It's from accident. Yeah, everybody has PTSD. There's different types of PTSD, and I'm not saying only veterans or combat veterans can have PTSD. That's absolutely not. My brother has PTSD from my mom beating the fuck out of him, you know, and someone I know has PTSD from being caught in a house fire, you know, getting raped and all these other things, you know. So PTSD comes in many shapes and sizes. Um, yeah, I mean, PTSD sucks, but we don't even call it PTSD anymore. I don't call it PTSD. I try not to. I gotta remember it's PTS. PTS. We don't have a disorder. We have trauma. Post traumatic stress. Post traumatic stress. That's what it is. It's not a disorder. We're not fucked up in the head. We just got some issues from stuff that happened to us in the past. You know, right now that's what I was saying. I know how you feel about having the PTSD outbursts may not be the same, but they suck either way. Yeah, yeah, exactly. You know, uh, I feel you, brother. Hey, if you ever need anybody to talk to, man, you know I'm here. You know I'm streaming on the Crazy Clay Show on Twitch now every night. I'm trying to start around 8 or 9 every night and go for about 2 or 3 hours. You know, it just depends. It's more fun with the squad. I'm doing the whole thing where I go to random squads and anybody with a mic, I'm basically telling them like, hey, I'm streaming on Twitch. You know, I'm Crazy Clay. You know what I mean? And I posted a clip earlier to about an hour ago. I was playing this game and because I just started streaming Crazy Clay again after it's been a while since I played Crazy Clay. And this kid read my name and heard my voice. He's like, "No fucking way, you're Crazy Clay. No fucking way, dude. No way, man." And he remembered me from like 2 years ago, and it almost made me fucking cry, dude. Cause like Crazy Clay was so fun, and a lot of people. I used to have a big following here on Facebook with Crazy Clay. One point we had Kingslayer coming in talking to me and trying to stream with me and stuff like that, and that's why I went to Twitch to start over because this is my Facebook stream right here, Dion Low. You know, that's me, my personal, my real self. Uh, you know, you're about to drop that follow. You see what I'm saying? 1,547 days. That's how long ago Crazy Clay started on Facebook. It's fucking 3 years, bro. Almost 4 years. That's crazy, bro. And I appreciate that you've always been around, stuck around, even whenever I was going through some issues. And sometimes I quit drinking liquor in January 24th. It'll be 2 years sober off liquor. I don't think I've gotten drunk in 2 years off beer. Sometimes I'll take I can't drink right now because I'm on house arrest from probation, but before that, I would drink maybe a couple beers every fucking once in a while. Um, I started watching you the day you started. Hell yeah, man. Uh, I miss all the people that used to come in and play and watch, but uh, I pushed a lot of people away because the alcohol, all the, you know, I don't know exactly what I did to some people, um, but that's why I'm starting over fresh on Twitch. You know, I'm trying to meet new people, meet new friends, make new connections. Mikey Boy comes in, Els comes in, Hope comes in. Hope was one of my original YouTube followers, which I stream on YouTube as well. I'm live on YouTube right now. Um, I don't know if you follow my YouTube or not, but I'd love for you to drop a sub on there if you don't if you want to. I'll drop the new Crazy Clay stream. There's my new Crazy Clay stream. You can check it out, man. I sing Everybody Backstreet Boys at the beginning of every stream, but I do it in my own version. Crazy's back. Everybody, Crazy's back. All right, Crazy Clay shit. Um, but yeah, as long as this court shit goes well and I can stay home and be with my family, I am going to be a successful streamer. Um, it's what I've always wanted to do. Even if I'm not successful, I still love streaming. I mean, shit, I'll play 3 hours and have one comment the whole stream. It don't matter. Um, Crazy Clay's the entertainer, the comedy guy, the funny guy. You know, he's the one that I plan on making successful. But I stopped drinking when I threw up in my shoes at my brother's house. Yeah, we all got that. We all got that one point where we had enough. You know, but when it's like a fish, you know, when they have a hook in their mouth, it's kind of like an addiction. You know, if there's a hook in, like the hook that was in my mouth, I kept cutting the string, but the hook was still there. And then they tie the string to a new community, a new group of friends, but the hook was always there. Uh, the only person that was able to take the hook out of my mouth was Jesus Christ. So um, I've been doing Bible studies and learning about the Word, and not everything in it I agree with and everything like that. But um, when I was in jail, it was my wife and God. That's all I had, dude. I was praying to God and I was talking to my wife, and that's all I had. And Douglas Lee Horn actually messaged me in jail a couple times on the. You know how you can message people sometimes in jail? I was talking to my son, and he was doing that with proximity chat on Call of Duty. That's funny. After we drink 2 mason jars of moonshine, it was a given someone was going to throw up. Yeah. Yeah, I quit drinking after the Packers lost to the Patriots, or not the Patriots, the Packers lost to the Buccaneers, Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers in the NFC Championship game. I was so fucking drunk that night. I lit a bunch of stuff on fire, like my Green Bay jerseys and my Green Bay jackets. I had like my favorite hoodie, dude. My favorite hoodie was this Green Bay hoodie I bought in Lambeau Field, and I fucking lit that motherfucker on fire, dude. The black tar from the jerseys was stuck on my sidewalk in front of my house for weeks. So every time I came home, I would look at it and remember what I did. And I haven't drank since, man. I haven't drank liquor since. Like I said, I've had a couple beers here and there every once in a while, but I don't get drunk because I got to stay sober, man. I, I got to stay sober and stay vigilant. You know, if someone comes in here and tries to hurt my family and I'm drunk or on drugs or something like that, I'm not going to be able to help, you know. Not as good as I would be if I was sober, which I am now. Uh, I don't have a choice but to be sober. I mean, I've got people coming over offering me weed and offering me alcohol and stuff like that. And it's like, dude, you know, if I get drug tested or something like that, they're gonna fucking put me back in jail for a fucking probation violation. And they just like, some people just don't give a fuck about you. Oh, you've been playing the beta of Mortal Kombat 1? No, I need to get on something more positive anyway. I'm just venting and, sharing just like you, just talking. Uh, MK1. Yeah, I saw a preview for that a couple days ago. One game that I'm going to be playing here soon, it's called The Ascent. It's kind of Diablo-like. I've got Cyberpunk I've been wanting to play again sometime. Uh, a buddy of mine's trying to get me on RuneScape, not the old school one, but the new one. I downloaded Modern Warfare just to play with Els sometimes, if he's ever on, wants to play. But this game called The Ascent, it's really cool. It's like Diablo, but you have guns and stuff. Uh, I really like it. It's a lot of fun. I just love playing games. There's so many games I want to play. Yo, what's up, Salamander? Hey, can you remind me what that website is, brother? I was actually thinking about you today, remembering that I had that I can play poker on that thing. Maybe you can message me on Steam or something, um, and we can have some sessions together, man. I was playing poker, dude, in jail, man. I was hustling, dude. I was fucking killing it in jail, man. Like, we would play poker together, like me and the inmates, my fellow inmates, and but we didn't have any money to play with, so like we would bet our dinner cakes or like our fucking half of our lunch or something like that, dude. I was eating good, man. I was eating good, bro. One week I had like fucking 14 extra fucking cakes that week or something, dude. It was fucking great. People like that, you just need to cut them out of your life, especially if they don't got your back in the moments that they need to have your back. They need to be motivating. And yeah, for real, man. For real. Now, the trick is if I can remember my login information. I never told you what it was, did I? Let's try. Yeah, I probably didn't use my main email either, and I don't think I have it written down. Let's see. Forgot password. Let's see. I don't know if you remember if I told you the email I used or not, but probably not. Forgot your email. Contact us. Let's see if it comes up. I'll try my like top 3 emails or something. Let's see here. Yeah, I was actually I've been really wanting to play the Ascent lately, honestly. I almost played it like yesterday, today, but League of Legends is always like a good fallback for me, like. And I got Diablo 4, but man, it's so like the other Diablos. I just fall asleep playing it. Your U news, I like it. I like it. The what'd you say it was? Something clown or I can't remember what you said it was, but I doubt I used my main email for it. Yeah, yeah, it didn't send it, so uh let's see. See if I can find it while I got you here. Email what I've used for it. Let's see. Yeah, this would be a hard one. Cause I know I still got money on there, man. I haven't played since I played with you. Let's see. Buggy the Clown. Nice, nice. Yeah, I do like it. All right. Now, I think I know which one I used. If I can just, I did a complete reset of my PC. Uh, see, I always write down my shit. I don't know why I don't have that one written down. Maybe I do. Maybe I just need to look. Uh, ESO, League of Legends, Diablo, Steam, WoW, fucking my internet provider, uh, Origin, Nintendo, fucking all this shit. But maybe I wrote it down as poker. Let's see. Oh, I think I found the email. Let's see here. I'm not sure, but let's go to. Let me add another account because I haven't signed in to this email in a long time. Because some of my off emails is what I use for like some of the stuff I'm more sketched out about, if that makes sense. Let's see. Wrong password. What? That's right. I can just do the forgot password on this one. I might have a backup. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's gonna text me a password reset for my phone to the text message. Uh, Cause I'm curious. I do want to find this account again because, like I said, there is money on it. All right, let's see. I don't think I made a whole new email for this for playing poker, but because then I can reset my email to this on uh whatchamacallit. So there's 3 emails I sent it to. Uh, let's try. Because you know how it says if your email is correct, we'll send you an email to reset your password. Just gonna keep trying. Oh shit, I got it, dude. I found it. I don't know. Let's see which email it was. Uh, who did it sent it to? Oh, okay. I found it. You should hold up a piece of paper and make it look like you passed it to the guy behind you. Oh, sorry. Like that. Oh, there you go, man. There you go, man. There you go, man. There you go, man. All right, now I get to reset my password on this thing right here. All right, let me write this mofo down this time. Yeah, I love poker, man. We played a lot of poker in jail, man. I did. Some dude, some dude, man. This dude's in there for murder. I swear to God. I'm playing poker with him, and it was like a two pair was on the board. It was pair of tens and pairs of sevens, and he had pocket fives. And the last card was like a king or something. So it was tens and sevens with a king high. It was a split pot. He's like, no, fuck that. I got three pair. I got three pair. I'm like, bro, there ain't no such thing as three fucking pair, dude. He told me he was gonna fucking stab me, dude. Oh man, that shit was too funny, man. Not about being threatened, but you know, he wasn't gonna do shit. What was he gonna use? A fucking pen or a pencil? That's all he had to use. Like, I wasn't about to. I'm not about that shit. I would have fucked that dude up, man. Uh, we had to have one of the old guys come in to. I had to tell him, I was like, dude, I can't play with you no more if you don't know the rules. And one of the old guys in the jail was like, nah, Clay's right, man. Like, the board plays. If your pair doesn't beat the pair on the board, uh, you know, it's a split pot. And then he came back up to me like later on that day. He was like, hey man, I wouldn't do that to you, blah 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 blah. 'Cause he was just a kid, man. He was, he committed the crime when he was 17 years old, and now he's 20. He's been in jail almost 3 years, and it was pretty funny, yeah. You can always tell who's scared in jail. Like, the ones that are carrying fucking pens in their socks and shit like that. Like, chill the fuck out, man. Like, the way I see it, we're all in jail because they keep the child molesters and everybody like separate in maximum security and all that stuff, maximum protection on it actually. So like, we're all in there for fucking, dumb shit. Some people are in there for worse shit than others, and we're in there, we're in there together. You got to take care of ourselves in there and fucking like. My wife was sending me money every week, so I would buy like ramen noodles and candy and shit like that. Some people didn't get fucking money. Some people didn't have visits. Some people didn't have phone calls. So every time I got my shit, I would always fucking give candy to the people who didn't get candy. I would give ramen noodles to the people that were always bitching about the food because they starve you in there, man. I lost 10 pounds in jail. Laugh out loud, damn. Almost got shanked over pocket fives. Yeah, yeah, for real, man. I went to the psych ward and while I was in there, and I went to the suicide smog. I was never suicidal, but uh, these motherfuckers were fucking pissing me off, dude, threatening me and trying to get me to do fucking homosexual stuff that I wasn't into. And I started punching walls and shit and banging my head and shit like that. And they're like, "You think you're crazy? Uh, we're crazy." I was like, "No, I'm fucking crazy." And I was like, "Bah, bah, bah, bah." My fucking hands are bleeding, my fucking head's bleeding and shit. Yeah, it was fucking crazy, man. Homie really wanted that honey bun. We were actually playing for ramen noodles that day, and chewing tobacco as well. It's not the same kind right now, but I wish I could find the ones I used to use in jail. My wife goes to the store for me because I'm on house arrest. I can't go anywhere, so fuck my life, man. No, I'm very grateful for my life, and I'm happy to be out of jail. I only spent 30 days in there, and you know, I don't want to go back. I'll tell you that right now. All right, let's try to reset this password. Password reset successful. Log in. I'll tell you exactly how much I still have in here. You probably already know because it's the same. Welcome. Haha, I got it, baby. I'm back in. $30, bro. $30.67 on this motherfucker, bro. Let's go, dude. Yeah, yeah, you gave me 25. I'm up $5.67 on this bitch. Well, you helped me a lot. Last time I went to jail, I stayed 30 days and a half of that was in a holding cell. Fucking sucked. Yeah. I spent a few days in the holding cell, man. Uh, I spent about 3 days in max, and then I found out that I was back there with some child molesters. So I said, "Get me the fuck out of here!" And they put me in B pod with all like the hardened people, the major crimes and stuff like that. I spent about 25 days in there before I finally was like, "Get me the fuck out of here!" And then they put me in C pod. The first night in C pod, dude, I'm getting ready to lock down at 10 o'clock, close my cell, and it was two people per cell. And they're like, "Hey man, you want to come be a part of the prayer circle tonight?" And I was like, "Prayer circle? We ain't never had that over there in the other place." And we held hands in a circle and started praying and everything. And it was beautiful, man. It was beautiful. And they didn't have church there since COVID started. And the very next day, because I went in there on a Saturday, the very next day was a Sunday, and the church people came to do church for the first time in over 3 years, and I was a part of that, man. Uh, and I learned a lot. I feel like I'm not on all those crazy medications that the doctors were giving me. I'm not smoking weed anymore. I don't drink anymore. Um, I'm not even allowed to. You know, even if I wanted to smoke a joint, I can't because they can come and drug test me anytime they want. They can search and seizure my home anytime they want without probable cause. Like the cops can come knock on my door right now and be like, "Hey, we're gonna search your house for drugs and guns." I'm like, "Fuck, go ahead, cause I ain't got none." You know what I mean? You took my guns away from me. You know, motherfuckers, dude. Uh, but yeah, I got that poker shit going again. Hell yeah, can't wait for that. Always got put in solitary. They call me an influencer because last time I went to jail, I had like 5 people calling me sir. Yeah, dude. One night I'm in there like I'm trying to do good quiet time, like easy time, you know, just I can blend in really well in any environment. You know, I can go to a gangbangers, I can go to the drug dealers, I can go to the soldiers, I can go to church, and I can play the part, look the part, everything like that. You know, so this one motherfucker, dude, in one of my cellies was like, "Hey, look under my bed," and I see 3 cups down there, and the motherfuckers were making jailhouse hooch fucking alcohol. Each cup is a fucking felony. And he was trying to tell me that if we get busted with it, I got to take at least one of them. And I was like, no, you're fucking ate the fuck up. I was like, I'm going to fucking, that's why I had to get out of there because I didn't snitch on him or anything like that. I told the nurse that that he was trying to do some, you know, trying to get me to do favors for him, like sexual favors and shit like that. And I wasn't about that shit. You know, he was married with a beautiful wife and kids, and he kept saying shit like, "Hey, bro, we're in jail, man. It's not gay, bro. It's not gay if you're in jail, man. It's not cheating on your wife if you're in jail, man." And I took every ounce of my energy, every ounce of my being. Look at my hair. You know what I'm saying? Like, it took every ounce of my energy, all of my military training, all of my coping skills I've learned in therapy, all of my fucking anger management skills to not straight up beat the fuck out of this dude, man. And I don't even know if I would have been able to anyway, you know. But I'm not a violent person. You know what I mean? This is my first time ever getting in trouble. It's only my second time in jail. The first time I went to jail was for failure to appear in court, and I had to go to court for an expired driver's license. I spent 21 days in jail for that shit. You know, it sucks being as big as I am, 6'4", so everybody really tries to test you. The only reason why they're just calling me sir because I busted the dude's teeth on the toilet for touching me, and I told them not to touch me. Yeah, that's you know what I'm saying. And you only get charged for that shit if they press charges on you. Like most people who when they fight in jail, they go into the cell and fight off the camera. You know, if they go call the fucking CO and it's like, hey, I want to press charges on this dude, blah blah blah. That's one thing, but I'm trying to press charges on the motherfucker that attacked me in my car and put is the reason why I got put in jail because I was attacked in my fucking vehicle. Yo, what's up? Thank you for the likes, everybody. I was attacked in my vehicle, man, and had to defend myself in my vehicle, and now I'm in trouble for it. You know what I mean? Like, fuck that dude, man. Uh, but yeah, it was a hell of an experience. I'll tell you that. I made him flush his own teeth down the toilet. Damn, dude, that's hardcore, man. That's hardcore. But yeah, Salamander, it's good to see you, man. Yeah, you got me on that Ascent game, dude. I really like it, man. I'm about to start a whole new character, brand new, just to get the full experience again. But Crazy Clay's been streaming on Twitch at night, as you might know. Uh, I think I saw you in there one night. Maybe no, that was. Hey, man. I think people are inherently bad, inherently evil, born into this world, and we have to be taught to be good. You know, so it don't matter how you used to be. All that matters is what you want to be and what you're going to be. Um, we're all capable of evil, all of us. Uh, I've had to learn. I'm 34 years old, and over the years, I've learned a lot. Yeah, ask Vegeta, man. Ask Vegeta. Exactly. I've learned a lot, and I've still got a lot to learn. You know, uh, it's not. Yeah, it's not, our past doesn't define us, man. You need to learn to be good or be a professional at containing your evil. Right. Like you can have bad, bad thoughts or think of bad things, but it's kind of like a demon caged inside of you, you know what I mean? And the demon wants to escape, so he's like reaching his arm out and he's trying to scratch out and everything, but you just got to keep that motherfucker locked up, you know. But I don't think I've ever been evil, you know. I've always I feel like I was raised on both sides of the fence. You know, my mom was poor, my grandma had money, my dad died when I was a baby, so my grandma kind of spoiled us when we were over there. My mom kind of beat the shit out of us, when we were over there, and so I knew what it was like to see the drug addict parents, and I knew what it was like to have the good grandparents, and um, so I feel like I'm a pretty blessed person overall. You know, I'm 34. I've got decent health, I think. I've gained about 10 pounds since I've been out of jail. I've been working out a little bit. Uh, Drank way too much coffee in jail, dude. Oh my God, dude. I was fucking drinking like 5, 6 cups coffee a day with like fucking everyone was like every time I order commissary, I order like 100 packs of sugar. And they're like, oh yeah, we can use that sugar to make fucking alcohol or whatever. I was like, nah, bro, this is for my coffee, dude. This is for my coffee. I would get a fucking little coffee cup like the size of this can of Mountain Dew. I'd probably put like 7, 8 sugar packets in it. And fucking, I was fucking. Everyone always telling me to calm down and fucking making them nervous and shit. Oh man, I want to say it was a good time, but no, jail is not a good time. Nobody in jail wants to be there. Some of them put themselves in there. Some of them are fucking in there because they're supposed to be. Some of them are in there because they're fucking snitches. Some of them are in there on some kind of bullshit. You know, some of them actually don't deserve to be in there. I don't think I deserve to be in there. Um, you know what I mean? I don't deserve the treatment that they're giving me. Uh, I'm fighting 2 felonies right now. My first time getting in trouble. No prior record. Prior combat service. Diagnosed 100% disabled with PTSD. Like they're not giving me any breaks, man. I feel like somebody's trying to make an example out of me or something, but I can honestly say I used to be a bad person, and my kids and my wife are the ones who saved me. Amen to that, brother. My wife and my kids are the only thing that I was holding on to while I was in jail, man. Like I'd be having a bad day or getting ready to snap on somebody, and then my wife would message me on the kiosk in jail or tell me to call her. So she would tell me, you know, I need to hear your voice. I miss you. I need to hear your voice, and it would just make me feel so good. Uh, that I was able to keep my head straight. And I was only in there for 30 days. I was in there with people that are looking at 10 years in prison, looking at life in prison. The one kid that I was talking about, the first offer they gave him was 30 years in prison, 30 to life with no chance of parole, and he's only 20 years old. Um, but you can't go around killing people, man. You know what I'm saying? But I won't say his name or nothing like that. I actually liked the kid, and he was the one that said he threatened to stab me and stuff like that. But he apologized for it later, and I was the only one that would play games with him, man. Like Risk, I don't know if you guys ever played Risk. We played the shit out of that, man, and poker and spades and all these card games, stuff like that. So I spent a lot of time with him in there, and he's just a young kid, man. He's just institutionalized. The first thing I do when I got out of jail was go to Burger King, get a triple Whopper fries. That's funny because I'm a vegetarian. I went there and got an Impossible Whopper. Yeah, man. This jail sucks, and everybody I talked to that's been to that jail says it's the worst jail they've ever been in, and we don't get to go outside. I didn't see the sun for 30 days, bro. 30 days. Uh, when we did rec, they let us go into this room where the sun rays would kind of shine in through, but you'd have to stand in like a certain spot just to feel the sun's warmth, and like everybody's trying to hog it and shit like that. Everything hits different, man. I remember when I came back from Afghanistan, I was fucking kissing the ground. I hadn't even seen a stoplight for fucking 9 months. Uh, But yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, man. Everything hits different. But man, I can sit here and talk to you guys about this shit all night. But yeah, Vegeta's a good example, man. He shows the most human progression throughout the series and pretty much throughout most shows that you'd ever watch, and an evil guy turning good, and that's what it's all about, man. Goku, but he couldn't have done it without Goku, man. You know what I'm saying? Goku was the one that was like, Kakarot, why are you, you know? I fucking love DBZ, man. It's a great show and it teaches a lot of great things. Yeah, the longest I spent locked up was 2 years and a half. See, that's to me, that's 2 years too long, man. Like some of these people who are getting locked up for some of these charges, it's just crazy, like how long they're going to jail or prison for. Nah, it was Yajirobe, if anyone. Yeah. Well, Yajirobe's cool, man. He's always got the sensu beans, He's always eating them, probably. Fucking. Kind of want to start up another game, but it's 1:30 in the morning. I do play every night. If you don't see me on Diablo, or Keep Gaming Forward on Twitch, because I know Salamander, you watch me over here. Yeah, when he chopped his tail off. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Um, if you don't see me live on, and you want to hang out sometime, Salamander, I don't know if you like Crazy Clay or not, but I brought him back, and bro, you gotta watch this clip, dude. Watch this shit, dude. This shit is crazy, man. Watch this. I ain't got nothing to hide, so I'll show you guys whatever. You know what I mean? Uh, yeah, this shit almost made me cry, dude. Check this out, man.
Like you're chilling, but like you're chilling, but like.
Listen to this kid, dude. I'm playing random squads, right? Because I just started streaming on Twitch with Crazy Clay again about a week ago, right? And let me get my restream chat over here. This fucking kid, dude, 3 ounces of bud. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's fucking nuts. That is nuts that they lock you up that long for that kind of shit. So I was playing random squads. This was like one of the last. We actually got the dub this game. We actually won. One of our teammates left. Relevant and Jeff left at the beginning of the game. One of the kids was like 10 years old. The other one had to been 15, 16. And keep in mind, I started streaming as Crazy Clay about 4 years ago because he was kicking Goku's ass. Yeah, Goku was holding back, like he always does. He's like, I want to see how strong you are. No, I'm just playing, but Vegeta's a bad mofo, dude. Vegeta and Goku are just like peas and carrots, you know what I mean? Uh, Goku's the carrots, though. Carrots are better than peas, but me and Salamander always talk about Vegeta and Goku. Um, have you seen Rockin' Retro show this week? No, man, I don't really watch any other streamers, man. I'm too busy focusing on myself and uh, all that stuff. How you doing, John? What's up, man? So, so anyway, so I was playing random squads, and just let me know if you can hear what this kid says. Let me know if you can hear this. Let me turn it up. This shit made my fucking day, dude. Listen to this shit.
Like you're chilling, but like. Oh, it's Clay! It's Clay! Oh my god! It's Clay! What the fuck?
What?
Yo,
Which
I was
one?
watching your stream. Yo, I was watching your stream, bro. Oh my
When?
fucking
When were you watching my screen?
Wait. Are you the one with like giving away free V-Bucks, bro?
Yeah, it was a while back. Yeah, I had the big teeth and the gold tooth and all that. Yep, that's me.
No chance. And you were doing like the like
No
you're chilling,
chance.
Oh, it's Clay!
It's Clay.
It's Clay!
It's
oh
Clay.
My god.
Oh my god.
It's Clay.
It's Clay.
What the fuck?
What?
Yo,
It's
I
Clay.
was watching your
Dude, this kid made my fucking day, dude. Dude, I almost got emotional, man, when that kid was started saying that shit, dude. Like, can you believe that shit, man? Like, I wasn't even a really big streamer, you know what I mean? Like, but for some kid to be like, Oh shit, dude, it's fucking it's Clay. It's crazy fucking Clay. No fucking way, dude. I watched your stream. I watched your stream, and I haven't streamed as Crazy Clay in like a year or two, man. And uh, the whole fucking stream, he's just like he doesn't say a word. He's just like uh typing shit and bringing people into the stream, and uh, it was just a really cool thing that happened today. And to me, it's like a sign I can't stop. Not much. Me and Jay. Who's Jay? I don't know Jay. Discussing about how spats are normally not practical for any cartoon animal. Spats, minus Taz the Tasmanian Devil and War Greymon with any suit of armor in battle. Can you imagine? That is fucking awesome, wasn't it, dude? Wasn't it? That was so fucking cool, man. Like, I'm gonna be talking about that shit for a minute. I fucking made a clip of it. I posted it. Um, he asked me to sing some karaoke. He knew I sing karaoke. He's like, sing some karaoke, man. I was like, at the end of the stream, I'll sing a karaoke song for you. And he wanted me to sing fucking Barbie Girl. So, and I've sang that song before in the past. Uh, yo, yo, John. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I'm gonna be honest, man. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, dude. uh, but yeah, I don't know any J's. Most of the streamers from the retro community in the past didn't like me very much, so I never fucking watched any of them. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I got 6 kids and a wife. I go to college. I stream on 4 different pages. Yo, Physics Bound coming in with the raid. Yo, what up, Fizzy? We're just chilling, talking and stuff like that. Which cartoon animal can you imagine wearing a pair of spats with an armor? Oh, I'm asking because we are fans for armor in video games, really. Yeah, that's actually that is a good question because I would have to Google it because I have no idea. Cart cartoon characters wearing spats and armor. We are fans for armors in video games. Nice. Yo, Fizzy, how you doing tonight, man? This turned into a just chatting stream. I was just showing him a clip from today's stream that you have to watch. I posted it on my page on Crazy Clay Show, dude. It's fucking amazing, man. Some kid came in there and I was in random squads on fucking on Fortnite, and this kid starts freaking out. He's like, "Oh my God, it's fucking Clay! It's fucking Clay, dude!" He's like, "Are you the guy that used to do this?" I'm like, "Yeah, man, I used to do that." And he's like, "No no chance, dude, no chance." But let's face this fact. In reality, spat collections are impossible to find in armor galleries. This reminds me, how often do you go into an armor gallery recently? I've never been into an armor gallery. The only armor I wear is bulletproof vest and my army tactical gear and shit like that. I can show you my armor right now, but they probably fucking banned me for something because I don't know. I got arrested for wearing it. I had a Glock strapped to my chest and wearing my body armor. They thought I was some kind of a fucking. I asked the cops. I was like, "Is it illegal to wear body armor?" He said, "No." I said, "Is it illegal to carry my gun?" He said, "No." I said, "Is it illegal to walk fast?" He said, "No." I said, "Is it illegal to look aggressive?" He said, "No." I was like, "Then why the fuck did you arrest me, dude?" You know what I mean? Like, fuck you. I wear armor because I don't feel safe in this fucking town. I've got 2 trailer parks, one behind me, one in front of me. I live in one of the biggest houses in town, fucking 15 bedrooms and shit like that, 3 stories, which we're moving this month. We're moving to a new house because this house gets too much attention. I had a motherfucker come up on my property with a fucking machete in his hand trying to chop down my no trespassing signs. And I came out there and I was like, who the fuck are you? What the fuck are you doing? Dude, man. And I had people coming into my driveway, coming to my backyard, 5 acres, fucking coming to my backyard, driving around in a big circle, looking at my property, looking at my cameras, and then driving out. I'll be fucking running out the door, chasing them out the fucking driveway. I had to build a fucking, I had to build a barrier in my driveway, like a military barrier with fucking bam, 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 so nobody can get into my shit no more, dude. And like, I told the landlord, I was like, man, we have too many issues here. I got 6 kids and a wife, and I was just locked up in jail for a while. People were fucking with my family, and I was like, we're gone, dude. We're fucking gone. I have Under Armour underwear and shoes. Does that count as armor? That's a good idea, but mind you, he needs a big budget to obtain spats and an armor. Oh yeah, I'm sure, man. Let me let me see here. Let me Google something. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So you're talking about the leg and feet wear, or is it just the feet? Yeah, that's some cool shit. Yeah, the footwear. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Cause spats, and then you got spurs, which is like the cowboy fucking thing. Yeah, yeah. No, he doesn't. Remember, Felix has infinite grab bag with any possible object that he needs to get out of a situation, so therefore he probably has already attained spats and armor inside of his bag. I think he just has to think about what he wants and just pulls it out, right? It's not like he has to look for it, right? Kind of like just like a grab bag of anything he wants. Do you need a shield against his blade? I guess it depends on what blade it is. You know, is it the blade of 1,000 truths? Is it the fucking you know, is it Excalibur? I don't know. Hey, John Gillis, are you one of the retro streamers on Facebook? Do you stream retro on Facebook? I'm trying. I'm just a variety streamer. You know, I stick to League of Legends sometimes because I don't know what else to play. But I also I don't know how to do emulation very well. So all of my fucking retro games that I have are like uh on Steam, like Castlevania collection, the Contra collection, Sega collection. Uh, you know, I love playing retro, but I do stream on 4 different pages. You know, right now I'm live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch right now at the same time. It's pretty cool. You guys can see the chat up there. Um, all 3 chats are linked into this. Like if I go to Twitch and I go to my page, leave a comment. Yo, yo, but I am comment. I'm the Crazy Clay Show right now. But I am comment. I'm the Crazy Clay Show right now. I've got it set up to where if I want to stream as Crazy Clay, I just go over to Streamlabs OBS. Everything's set up for Crazy Clay, and if I want to stream on all 3 at the same time, all I got to do is go over to Streamlabs OBS, and it's all set up and ready to go. So uh, I like this system I got going on here. It's pretty dope. So let's see. I mean, you guys know about it, Restream and all that. See, there's the YouTube chat. The Twitch chat was just up there. I think it's cool because everybody can see the chat and everybody can see who's chatting and from where. So I love it. Um, I don't plan on stopping. I'm probably going to play this game soon. It's up to 4 players if you guys want to check it out. It's kind of like Diablo with guns. Um, it's kind of like a Diablo cyberpunk mixture. Be pretty cool to get a 4-player squad of that fucking wrecking shit. You know, I got the Castlevania collection, which I play sometimes, which is on the Castlevaniacs. Um, my other page. So I got 2 Facebook pages, 2 Twitch channels, a YouTube channel. I ain't fucking with TikTok because, you know, fuck that. They take too much. I like my setup the way I got it. It's perfect. Uh, just like Who Framed Roger Rabbit. We're talking about Blades in one episode. He pulls Excalibur out of his bag and a whole suit of armor. Oh, okay. Battle chess, Game of Kings, pretty dope. I like playing chess. Some good chess players in jail, I'll tell you that, man. I thought I was pretty good at chess, and I only won a few games. But hey, I did win some though. Um, I just downloaded this recently, Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. But I just got out of jail, and I've got like, while I was in jail, we had people in our house using utilities and didn't pay rent, shit like that. So I think my electric bill is like $1,700 right now, which is fucking crazy because the electric company is letting us pay like the minimum amount every month to keep the electricity turned on. And then my water bill is like $600 right now. So I've got $2,300 in utility bills that I'm in debt with. I owe my landlord $1,500. I'm moving to a new house this month. I get paid once a month. So like I'm pretty fucked. Uh, but that's okay. I'm gonna take care of it eventually. Uh, I start college on Monday, and as long as I keep my grades up, I'll make $1,200 a month from going to college. I'm going to use that money every month to pay off my debts. And we're moving to a new house. The rent is $500 cheaper. I'm paying $1,500 a month in rent right now for this fucking giant house that I was going to buy for $225,000, but I'm not buying it anymore. So that kind of sucks. But like I said, the area is really bad. And I feel like if I stay here, something bad's gonna happen, and I'm gonna go back to jail again. And so me and my family are moving to a smaller 5 bedroom home for $1,000 a month. So that's $500 a month I'll be saving right there. But blah blah blah. Anyway, me and my family's been going through a lot uh, lately. The last few months, the last year has been pretty crazy. But we're looking for a fresh start. Uh, I'm on probation, house arrest, so I can't smoke, I can't drink, which I quit drinking anyway. Uh, a lot of the medications that I was taking, I'm not taking anymore from the VA because I am a combat veteran. For those that might not know, I have PTSD from going to Afghanistan, uh, getting bombs shot at me, and shit like that. So yeah, things are getting better. I hope. I got court coming up. I think my trial is set for like sometime next year. So I'm probably going to be on probation until my trial, and probably won't get my guns back for about 2.5 years. So I ordered a fucking compound bow because like I was like, what am I allowed to have? They're like, you're allowed to have a compound bow or like bow and arrows and a fucking black powder rifle. I'm like, can you imagine someone breaking in your house and you're like, honey, get the musket, fucking get the gunpowder, pour it in there, fucking shove the ball down in there, fucking like, what the fuck, dude? Like, fuck that shit, bro. Oh man, pretty much. Now that you mention it, don't forget about the cuirassiers. I mentioned cuirassiers because they are knights with guns in the 15th century and 16th century and 17th century Europe. That's badass. Yeah, if you had guns versus swords, man, it was like the Last Samurai. Remember Tom Cruise? They're fucking fighting and shit. At the end of the movie, he's like, just fucking mowing dudes down, man. You gotta wait for the smoke to clear to see if you hit your target. Oh, that's great, man. That is great. I'm pretty much in the same boat. I can't work. I don't really go anywhere, and I'm always at home. Anytime you ever play Fortnite or Modern Warfare, hit me up. Yeah, man. Or yeah, definitely. I have a big problem with hitting people up. So I usually make a post on my Facebook page that I'm going live on Twitch. Uh, there's notifications. You can turn on notifications on your phone or something like that. And just know that Crazy Clay is probably going to be on Fortnite on Twitch pretty much every night. Pretty much every night. So just keep that in mind. You love Ages of Empires sandbox? Yeah, dude. I think Age of Empires 2 is probably my favorite one, but this is the definitive edition. I haven't played it yet. Um, The Ascent, like I said, is really good. There's Apex, but you know, as far as battle royales go, I think it's one of the better ones. Um, you know, Black Ops 2 Zombies. I've been thinking about playing that lately. I've been having a really hard time streaming on Castlevaniacs because it's another page, you know, and I think the Dion Love Facebook, the Keep Gaming Forward Twitch, the Clay's Place LLC on YouTube, and then the Crazy Clay Show on Twitch. Those four pages are kind of like my main focus. The fact that I'm able to stream on 3 to 4 or 5 fucking pages at the same time if I wanted to, and still collect donations on them. Like I'm monetized. I don't know if I got my stars back on Dianlo yet, but I do have the supporters still. So does anybody see a star button? I don't know if there's a star button, but I don't know if I got them back yet. Uh, but you know, I'm monetized on like 5 different fucking pages. Um, I don't really have a big following, as you guys can see, but I love the people that come in here. I appreciate you guys more than you guys know. Um, I like making a big pit full of lions and tigers right behind the wall, so whenever they break in, they fall into it. It's great. That's awesome, man. Yeah, my name's Daniel, and I felt like I was in the lion's den in the fucking jail, but none of the lions attacked. You know what I'm saying? My first day in jail, that a lot of people said that they noticed that I had respect and I had heart, and that's why they took me in and took care of me and shit. You know, taught me what not to say, what not to do, shit like that. You know, fucking bunch of fucking. Oh man. Okay, so I'll be getting stars back soon on this page. Green Slate Gaming came in on YouTube and dropped me a $5 donation a couple days ago. That was pretty awesome. It's not about the money at this point though. Making money while playing video games, of course, is like awesome. But making enough money to pay your bills playing video games, that's a whole different story. You know. Uh, Either way, I'm lucky to have I think I have 10 supporters on this page and 7 supporters on Castlevaniacs, and I think I've got 1 or 2 supporters on YouTube, and maybe 4 or 5 subs on my Twitch channel. Uh, my main focus is Crazy Clay. Like you might not see me stream every day on this page, but Crazy Clay is my main focus because I have the most fun with Crazy Clay. Uh, I like making people laugh. Sometimes people hear my voice and they leave the game. Sometimes people hear my voice and they fucking start making fun of me. Sometimes people hear my voice and they laugh. You know, it's always different. Every match is different, and I did stream on Crazy Clay tonight for a couple hours, and I will do it again tomorrow night for a couple hours, and I will do it on Sunday night again for a couple hours. So Fortnite every night, Crazy Clay over on Twitch at the Crazy Clay Show. We're almost to 50 followers. I think I'm at like 32 or something like that. I think my average viewers is about 2.5, so I'm this close to getting monetized on the Crazy Clay Show, and I've got goals and I've got high aspirations for myself. Uh, Not only it's not that I don't want to be a successful streamer. I am going to be a successful streamer. I am going to pay my bills someday strictly from my gaming income. I am going to make that happen through hard work, dedication, discipline, and consistency. So he was talking about college. I forgot to mention my oldest son had his first day of college Monday. Nice. I start on Monday, and I'm about 1 year, maybe 9 months away from, I think like 3 semesters away from my associate's degree. This is going to be the hardest semester yet because I'm taking 2 math classes and I fucking hate math. So I'm really gonna have to fucking study and shit like that and really learn these math bullshit. And They told me it's the lowest two math classes that they offer at the school. Cause I told them, I can't do math very good, and um, we'll see how it goes. But I'm also taking a 5 credit hour class. I'm taking Spanish, and in this class, it's an introduction to Spanish where we learn how to read it, write it, and speak it. And doesn't really sound like an introductory class. And I was like, "Do you have any easy classes I can take?" And they said, "Yeah, we could give you like an art class or something." I was like, "Okay." So I'm actually taking 13 hours this semester, which is the most I've ever done. Um, I got to go to school full time to get the full amounts of benefits from it. Because using the military post 9/11 GI Bill, every month I'm in school, I get paid like $1,200, $1,300 for it. So just keep me and my family in your thoughts and prayers and your good vibes and all that good stuff that everybody believes in. Um, hey, I'm proud of him too, man. You should be proud of him. I haven't even started yet, and I already have homework. Right? Homework sucks, man. But yeah, I start on Monday. My wife has court on Tuesday. I have court on September 5th. So we're moving next in like what 12 days. So we got a busy couple weeks coming up for us. But streaming is something that I've always loved doing ever since I started. I feel like I can't even play a video game unless I'm streaming it. Uh, and that's okay. That's just me. This is who I am. But I better get out of here before I fucking make a fool of myself or say something I shouldn't say, or I don't fucking know. I'm getting hungry. Gotta go eat some food, get some rest because Crazy Clay needs his rest, man. Like Crazy Clay takes some energy. It takes some energy to be Crazy Clay. So if you want to play tomorrow, Christopher, let me know, man. I like to do random squads. Random squads is my favorite because I try to find people with microphones. That's how I got my first 100 subscribers on YouTube back in 2018. I would go into random squads. I would look for people with microphones, and I would just see if they're cool or not. And I'd be like, hey, I'm streaming right now. If you want to come over and give me a follow, that'd be great. That's 100. I want Crazy Clay to be 100% organic growth with people who actually enjoy the content. Like I don't want people to come in and follow and just never come back again. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to build a community, which we already have built a community. As you can see, some of the community is here. What's up, Dawson Roblox? I'm actually live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch right now. We got about 4 people watching right now, buddy. Um, I play Fortnite every day, not on YouTube though. I play on Twitch on on Crazy Clay, but yeah, I'm live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch right now. But I'm a small streamer, man. Big dreamer. One day I'll have my name in lights. You know what I'm saying? Crazy Clay's gonna get invited to be in movies and fucking meet the president, all kinds of shit. You're good, man. Get some food, get you some sleep, and I'll holler at you tonight. All right, brother. Salamander, always cool to talk and see you, man. I'm glad you came in and reminded me about the Bovada thing. I can't wait to do that again sometime. I don't do it very often, but if it was me, I'd probably be on $0.000 right now because you know how I like to chase too much. You need to show me your formula again or something. But yeah, hey, we're up $5 though, so I'll take it. I always enjoy a good conversation, guys. Me and Salamander has talked about making a podcast fucking for the last like 2 years. Uh, I really do enjoy talking to people, and it's nice that some of you guys enjoy talking to me too. It really makes me feel good. I love you guys. Hope you have a great night and a great day, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next stream or the next time I see you. So good night, everybody. Peace out.